Just break out the landline. Let's give him a call. Short cord. Oh, hi there, Honda. Yeah, just wondering how much would it cost for a 2017 Honda Civic 65,000 mile service? Over 1,000, you say? Knew it. Thanks. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for coming back for yet another adventure. Now, all of you 10th gen Civic owners, I'm sure that's plenty of you out there. What is that, 2015 to 2020? If you'd like to save $1,000 on a 65,000 mile little service, we're gonna do that today. So, let's go get this 2017 Honda Civic. It has a CVT transmission. We're gonna be changing transmission fluid, engine oil, and filter. We're gonna do the serpentine belt, brake fluid, coolant. We're gonna help this guy out. So let's go get this car. It is pretty nice. So let's see what we got. Alrighty. Nice little Civic. It's in great condition. Like I said, just some fluid changes. We'll check the brakes. We're gonna bleed the brakes and just kind of go from there. So let's go VTEC this thing. I'm kidding. I will not drive this thing hard. Yeah, definitely upgraded interior. Sounds great. I'm gonna warm up for a sec. Get him home. Luckily, brakes feel pretty good. Not gonna lie, this car feels pretty amazing. Now granted, it has a CVT, so that's kind of crap, but you know, everything's so tight, everything just feels great. I'm used to like 90s crap, you know what I mean? And the freaking steering wheel's all floaty. But no, this thing's awesome. All right, first step on saving $1,000, move your Turbo Civic out of the way. I guess this one is optional, but we need to make some room, so let's go. Now, he had a pretty weird idle when me and Eliza went for a little rip, so let's see where that's going. All right, we were in the garage. Let's check these fluids, let's drain these fluids, and we got a nice little list here. So definitely wanna, like I said, drain the fluids first. We're gonna check the brake fluid, see how bad it looks, and kind of go from there. So let's freaking do it. All right, let's check this brake fluid. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, that is needed. Cool, so let's break the lug nuts loose, get it on jack stands, and start freaking going. Bro, oh my God. Fucking hubcaps. All right, it's up on jack stands, relatively level, but this is weird. What the fuck is that? What is that? This shit is thick. I don't know what. Luckily, doesn't look like anything dripped out of anything here. So, I mean, I guess that's okay. I mean, look at this consistency. Ready? What the fuck? Kinda, I don't know, very little smell. Well, as long as it's not this car, we're just gonna keep moving forward. All right, we're gonna break loose the fill plug up here. We have the drain, we got the fill around there. So let's bust this guy loose. Huh? All right, so that guy's loose. Let's drain this bioche. Got the oil pan. We're gonna somewhat measure how much we took out. So let's see here. All right, favorite tool. Let's see what we got. Whew. Smells like CVT. Oh, rubber. Drain bolt back in. This torquer. Beep, 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 beep. Perfect. Now the big question is how much fluid have we got? Great. Well, we have about that much fluid. So that doesn't help. One of my other pans does have a little marker on it, so let's transfer it. Okay. Can we see? You know, we got the contraption set up. Beautiful. Let's get to pouring. This is the 2nd gen CVT fluid. Oh. Why does transmission fluid always go down your arm? It's like, fuck. All right, we got the bolts tight, we got the fluid in, but let's run it through the gears, really let it circulate. We'll check the level. All right, next up, we have our engine oil filter. Boom, love it. Not too bad. Now, I did not have a crush washer on it, which is kind of weird. I did have some fresh OEM Honda ones, so we threw one on there. Nice and tight. Let's get this filter off. Oh, you bastard. Are you over tightened like 100% of filters? Fuck. We got us some decent oil. We got us some Speed Academy. And we got us a 2.0 liter. When I was at Walmart, I don't know what engine this was. I thought they only came in the 1.5 liter. So, lo and behold, my videos helped. I was able to match it up online, and yes, this was the 2 liter. Oh, that VTEC. Cool. Now, we're gonna fire it up, go through the gears again, check the tranny fluid. All right, we've seen it before, but let's do it. Very nice. So, transmission fluid, perfect. Engine oil, perfect. Everything's tight, torqued down. It's just been a little bit of work so far. So, we got this, guys. We're gonna move on to coolant. Let's drain the radiator and see how much we can get out. Back under the car, we got us a Petcock right there. We're by the driver's side. So let's break it loose and have this dribble down and hopefully not make too much of a mess. Pretty good. Interesting. It's actually coming out of that hole. That's hilarious. Wow, okay, well, let's go get some lunch. All right, yeah, we are looking good there. I gotta open it some more. All right. What's up, babe? Hey, babe. Oh my, no. No. All right, we are back. The pepcock is tight. We got a lot of coolant out. Now we're gonna add some more right here. And let's burp the system, all the fun stuff. And of course, we have the Honda Blue antifreeze, of course. What the fuck? We can clearly see. And then we cannot clearly see. Fuck. All right, bleeding the coolant, you know, nothing special. So just got that done off camera. But we have this one, good, freaking good. All right, cool, let's do it. Okay, go ahead and pump. And then down. Oh, shit. Okay, go ahead. That was crazy. And all the way down. Good, okay. You can hang out for a sec. Look at that fluid. Holy shit, should be clear. Anyways, cannot thank my wifey enough for that, so you're the best. Now, really cool. We're gonna mark out our freaking brake fluid. We have a serpentine belt, and we done, baby. So let's fucking get to it. All right, we're going straight for serpentine belt, 17 right there. We're gonna go clockwise, and you will see. Oh yeah, it's good stuff. Freaking new belts. We're already wiggling her in. I'll show a diagram here in a moment of where those go. Let's just get it kind of where it needs to be. Okay, freaking A. Wifey had to come out. I was taking the tension off. She had to go down below and actually get the belt on, which was huge help. So a second set of hands, save $1,000. Freaking sweet, new belt, looking good. I did it all from the top. Everyone online said do it from the bottom, but that was a bitch. All right, sweet. Well, it was about 3 hours worth of work. Not too bad. I was going slow, kind of methodical. Wanted to make sure, you know, I don't fuck anything up. So luckily, everything went really well. We're gonna, let's just say, bam, bam, test drive. Let's get the wheels on. Let's go. Sweet, so we are all showered up and we're gonna take this 2017 Honda Civic on a test drive. Really wanna make sure that the cooling system is, you know, good to go, no more bleeding needed. Yeah, everything, we rocked it. So I'm really excited to feel it out, feel how the brakes are, and yeah, we'll return it to the customer. All right, so the car feels awesome. Really glad this is all done. Everything went super well. Test drive went great. The temperature has been perfect. We put probably about 20 miles on it. So yeah, heat works, AC works, brakes work, obviously. Yeah, successful day. Very successful day. This Honda, this Accord, freaking VTEX, and we can VTEC. But that's okay. Still felt